Hello and welcome to another update video about ICP. Let's take a look at the ICP short-term chart. The idea is still that we are in a correction at the moment. There is absolutely no evidence that a low has formed. The main support region is still defined between 433 and 962, but we see we already reached the 50% retracement. So let's keep the chart clean. Let's take out the 38.2 fib level, but we are now in an overall support zone anyway for this correction, which is either a B wave correction or a wave 2. And it's not clear at this stage which one it is. Does it matter? Not really, because the structure of both support levels is the same. We're looking the structure of both corrective, let's say, types is the same. Whether this is a B wave correction or a wave 2, they should be similar or the same. Okay, we will only know later when we already rally, right? And but that's something for the future. For now, the idea is we're in a correction. And again, the idea was that this was an A wave, this was a B wave, and that we would go down lower, especially because this rally, which I've labeled as small wave B within the larger correction, this rally was just a 3-wave move. And because this was a 3-wave move, we generally have to expect overall lower prices in a wave C to the downside, which again is a 5-wave decline. Wave 1, wave 2. The idea is we are now, well, either we have completed the 3rd wave and this is now a 4th, and then we get one more low, or maybe we are even still in the 3rd wave. Okay, that's a bit unclear. So one more low or 2 more lows. We can actually we change the wave degree here, I show you why. No, that wasn't the correct one here. The problem is I've run out of wave degrees here, but we can change that. So yeah, the idea is here, wave 1 down, right? Wave 2 up, wave 3 down, but you see this looks more like a 3-wave move, which is absolutely okay if we consider the C wave to the downside an ending diagonal. Because also this wave 1 could actually be a 3-wave move looking at it, right? So I could get away with calling that an ending diagonal, and this is a 3rd wave, but then wave 4 looks a bit, well, it looks weak, very weak at the moment. I mean, it's entirely possible that this 4th wave forms just an Elliott wave triangle. Yeah, so you have a trend line here with 3 touch points. If it breaks, it might already be an early indication that we are actually heading there to the downside in wave 5. But the wave 4 could also easily extend. I mean, the standard resistance area for the wave 4, and that would just be a counter trend move. Corrections can be sideways movements, or they can turn into flat corrections, which are a bit more complex. The standard resistance is between $9.55 and $11. So it takes a sustained break above $11 to indicate something different is going on, something more bullish. Current price behavior, despite Bitcoin's rally that we had in the last few days. Okay, now it's coming down a bit, but still, ICP didn't really do much, so still watching for lower, and the next downside levels to watch are 732 and 666. In the very short term, a bounce is possible, but there's no evidence at the moment this is materializing. Any break below 761, which is the last swing low, should send us to 732 or even 666 next. That's the update about ICP. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.